wanted to give you a look. This is the strainer screen on a Marshall 4-inch flanged strainer. It's got the, the outside looks like hardware cloth, and the inside's just, and then it's got more hardware cloth in here, and then it's got the folded up stainless steel screen. It does a good job. I really wish these holes were bigger. I wish it was more like 30, 40 holes per inch instead of, I believe it's 80 holes per inch on this. This thing will get packed full, and I mean when it gets packed tight. I've yet to find any way to clean it. I went Googling around, on the internet and finding out, and I talked to a couple people, and I was told to try soaking it in gasoline, and gasoline will soften the Teflon tape, but it didn't eat it. So my only recourse is I'm going to try this summer to go and I know somebody's got a sand blaster. I was going to try a sand blaster, see if I can clean it up, one of my old ones up that way. Otherwise, I just replace them right out. And then it's got an O-ring and it's got a compressed fiber gasket. So far, I've been able to reuse the compressed fiber gasket every time. I just replace the O-ring every time I access it. So I just went ahead and ordered a few of each, so I have them on hand. And then this is a little off topic, but have you ever wondered what the inside of a turbine meter looks like? This is one. It's junked out. These bearings are shot. If it wasn't for the electrical room behind me, you could hear that. Those bearings, good bearings do not sound like that. Anyway, I completely rebuilt the meter, and I thought instead of just junking this out, I would pull it and show you. These are flow straightening tubes, and when you put them back inside, you want to make sure they line up. It just helps the flow go across here. And then this is directional. It's laser etched on this impeller, which is the inlet side, and so it's got to go in the right direction. So it's pretty simple. You just got this shaft that goes all the way through. You got two locking nuts. You got the two flow straighteners. You've got these two little funnel shaped components that are spacers, and you got your bearings in there. Most common is just a metal ball bearing. I switch over and I only run cryogenic bearings. And the cryogenic bearing's got a little cover on this side. It helps to minimize the risk of fine particles getting in there and messing them up. And then the way it works is you have a pickup coil inside your meter housing, and every time a vane passes that pickup coil, it generates as a pulse, and then the top tech corrects based on temperature and specific gravity and whatever other factors it has. So many pulses equals a gallon. So that's how it works. This meter's flow range is somewhere between 50 gallons a minute and 650 a minute for a 3-inch meter. I just thought it was pretty neat. It's one of the things you don't get to see every day. So I just thought I would save it, and I'm just going to keep it as just something to reference. So that is it.